What is up, guys? I'm coming back at you with another video. Today, we're going to be doing a mail day over the past few weeks that I've had. We're going to go through the personal collection stuff that's going to be thrown into the personal collection, and then everything that's going to be inventory and ready to sell. I actually went through and did a little spring cleaning, we could say summer cleaning of my personal collection. So you'll see some personal collection cards in here as considered as the restock, sort of, but there's a ton of different cards, a lot of really cool cards, and we're going to go through the stuff that's going to go into my personal collection first, and we'll go from there. I actually just got my new mic into the mail, so hopefully the sound quality on these videos is a lot better now. Bookend Pearl Jefferson Rojas just got promoted to Double A for the Cubs. I think he is a great shortstop prospect for them. He has a really, really good hit tool, has a little bit of power as well, and he's been doing okay as of recent in Double A. But yeah, it was a pretty aggressive promotion in my opinion. But honestly, he's kept kind of similar production. He's gotten a little bit cold, but I don't mind as well. And I got this for a really good deal. So yeah, that's a really pretty Jefferson Rojas, one of the bigger ones. The first Jefferson Rojas I have, and one of the bigger ones in my collection as well. Colt Emerson, another guy that I actually just recently jumped into. I have a couple more autos, including a True Blue and a Sparkle coming in the mail. Number one prospect for the Seattle Mariners. He's currently with their High A affiliate, the Aqua Sox, I believe is their name. But yeah, Orange Sapphire out of 25. This is just a massive card of his. Actually got this for an absolute stellar deal, and I couldn't say no to it. I've always been trying to look for some Emerson autographs, but once I go into a prospect, I kind of want to grab some of their bigger stuff and then slowly move on down the ladder from there. But yeah, Emerson Orange Sapphire. Next up, we've got a True Blue Josh Adams Suzuki. If you guys haven't seen my prospecting video, he was one of the bigger ones that I had in my collection that I was telling people to buy. He went out for most of the season, 3 or 4 months with a back injury, but he's finally back and he's absolutely raking. I think he's hitting in the 400s with over 1,000 OPS. So yeah, grabbed a True Blue. I have his True Orange and a few other autographs of him. Really like him. He's one of the guys that slept on in that Brewers organization that's absolutely stacked with middle infielders, guys like Luis Pena, Jesus Mate, Cooper Pratt. Yeah, so he's a guy to look out for, Josh Adams Suzuki. Now this is probably one of my bigger hits from the MLB season. Kyle Stowers. I had a Bowman Chrome Orange rookie autograph and a PSA 10. I bought these almost a month ago. Took forever for these to get in, but yeah, I got these for dirt cheap. And this month, he's gone absolutely insane. He'll probably win Player of the Month for the Marlins. He hit over 380 with 10 home runs in the month of July. So yeah, really glad I picked these up when I did because his stuff has definitely climbed the ladder now since I bought these. So yeah, True Orange out of 25. True Blue out of 150, and the Atomic out of 100. Very pretty there. I was buying Stowers towards the beginning of the year. Then he got on a hot streak. Kind of stopped buying him. Then I decided to buy back in, kind of, during that All-Star break. And then he just went crazy afterwards. Moving on, Josua Lugo. I'm not too high on him. He's kind of one of those guys in the Angels organization. He's just kind of consistent, a complex guy. They just won the Complex League Championship as well. But I mean, I got it for like $12 on Whatnot, and it's like a 40 to 50 to $60 card. So yeah, $12, why not? Hendry Mendez. So I actually got this before the trade. True Blue Hendry, like I said, he was in my previous video. If you guys have not watched it, on the top 5 most underrated Bowman prospect buys. He got traded recently from the Phillies to the Twins. The Twins absolutely loaded their farm system. They got guys like Eduardo Taid and now Hendry Mendez as well. And man, they're looking exciting for the future. But yeah, I got a True Blue of his and a Speckle out of 299 as well. Christopher Turine, been tearing it up as of recent. You guys know that I'm a huge Taurine guy. I went 2 for 5 yesterday with a home run, so his second home run on the year. He's been kind of cracking it lately. They actually dropped him in the lineup from hitting leadoff to now he's hitting sixth, and it's produced a lot more RBI chances for him, and he's actually been really producing in that spot. So yeah, really happy with his production as of late. Ricardo Olivar, one of those guys, another catcher in the Twins organization that's been pretty consistent over his whole career. He's 23 years old. We'll probably get the call up sometime soon, if not this year, next year. But yeah, we'll see how his long-term status with the club kind of progresses as they just traded for Eduardo Tait. So yeah, another guy kind of in a cold slump right now, Carlos Sanchez. I actually recently bought his True Red out of 5, the biggest Carlos Sanchez card that has surfaced publicly. I bought. I paid a pretty penny for it, but I didn't mind taking the risk, knowing that he doesn't have any autographs. But yeah, True Gold out of 50. Kind of hit a little bit of a cold streak as of recent, but I think he's a good guy to hold. One of the guys for the NBA season that I kind of feel like is a little slept on, and I kind of just want to buy into him for cheap while he is. Rookie ticket autograph, Tristan Vukcevic, Contenders Ice out of 25. This is a pretty big card of his. He's a 7-footer for the Washington Wizards, early 20s. He had a couple of games in the back stretch of last year where he went absolutely insane, and you can get his stuff for dirt cheap. So yeah, Contenders Ice out of 25. We've also got the Pink Disco out of 25 as well. This card was actually in my PC previously, but I just cracked it out of a PSA 8. So yeah, Keontae George, love Keontae. I just wanted to see what was wrong with the card, and there were a couple of surface, like a little small surface scratches here and there, but it was something that I see no problem with in fixing. Anyways, guys, now we're going to go into the stuff that will be part of my restock. I have it sectioned off with colored rookies, autographs, patches, numbered cards, numbered rookies, slabs, then just stuff that's not top loaded or anything like that. First, we're going to go off with the slabs. Got this really cool one in a random lot. It's a little Julio Rodriguez ornament card. It's a pretty cool one there. Here we go, going into this. A random nuke. I got this for relatively cheap and honestly don't know where to price it. That's an Arena Club 9.5 rookie of Shaq. 10 centering, 10 edges, 9.5 surface, 9 corners. Yeah, we'll see how much I ask for that and honestly get out of it. The SP Black Speckle PSA 10 Jonathan Clase. Like I said, my PC has been getting pretty vast and I just needed to kind of liquidate a little bit of it to have some room for some of the stuff that I have incoming. So some of these guys I pulled out, Clase PSA 10 Black, the Sapphire 1010, Ruben Santana, 2 1010s right there. Eli Jimenez, just got this. Yolfrin Castillo as well. David De Los Santos base. Josh Giddey orange. Obviously, I hate to sell Josh Giddey right now, but I mean, I've just got to I've got to take some stuff out of my personal collection. You know what I mean? It gets to a point. It gets to a point sometimes where you just need to be a little responsible and sell off some of your stuff, especially since I have 3 cases that are jam-packed full, and I'm not going to go over 3 cases. Okay, let's go through some of these just sleeve cards here. I'm not going to go through each individual card, but I'm going to run through and kind of show you a theme of the cards here. Blue camo Elijah McGuire, rookie out of 25. Numbered Randy Orton, that's pretty cool. Red Sparkles, Pacheco out of 35. White Sparkle, Darren Waller, numbered Brunson. Some autographs here, lots of numbered cards, lots of color, numbered rookies, patches, lots of old school numbered guys. Terrell Owens numbered, Isaac Bruce numbered rookie of Takeo Spikes, numbered Marvin Harrison's, numbered Randy Moss, Cordell Stewart. There's a Cordell Patterson Prism rookie from first year Prism. Just stuff like that, you know what I mean? Stuff that it'll sell for a few dollars for me, like the $3 to $4 to $5 range, maybe. AJ Burnett, numbered Robinson Cano. This is actually a really cool card. This is a Proline Intense Marvin Harrison. It's a sprint. It's like a call card. Yeah, these are older than me, so let me know. But that's numbered out of 9,455, and there's a code. You scratch off the code, and you're supposed to dial a number. So yeah, and expired in 1998. That was before I was born. So yeah, that's a really cool Marv there. Numbered Kevin Dyson, obviously Music City Miracle. Mechie autograph, lots of just old school numbered stuff. This stuff is pretty liquid for me. I mean, old guys, throwback names, just some random color in here. Prism Deca is also pretty liquid for me as well. Santonio Holmes, Everson Griffin used to be a dog back in the day. Numbered rookie of Antonio Cromartie. Just stuff like this. Dwayne Bowe, Marcus Russell, Clinton Portis, Anquan Bolden. Stuff like that is pretty liquid for me and other people as well if you're selling it for a few dollars each. Going into this other stack, Von Grissom, Julius Peppers, Rolando McClain, for those who know, Darren Sharper as well, Horace Grant, Frank Robinson, Chris Mullen, All these are numbered. There's a Stephon Marbury. Adrian Gonzalez, too. Used to be a dog for the Dodgers, but this isn't a Dodgers card. I forgot he played for the Padres. Adam Dunn, Carlos Gonzalez, Chris Sale. Getting into some patches and just other numbered stuff, some ice stuff. Numbered Junior Seau. Just a ton of random stuff in here. That's a cool Joe Namath Red Ice, Blue Sparkles, Blue Checkerboards. Numbered rookie of Bigsby there. Yeah, numbered McNabb. Numbered rookie of Ray Malaluga, for those who remember Ray. He was a pretty serviceable middle linebacker back in the day. Kind of reminds me of a guy like Lawrence Timmons. Carson Palmer, Jerome Bettis, some old Topps Chrome RG3 numbered. See, a lot of just all this numbered stuff. Color, that's a nice one. Numbered rated rookie of Tamani Kamara, obviously all defensive team guy. Some refractors, old Topps Chrome guys. Die cuts, numbered stuff, old Prism, color match Prism, old Platinum stuff. There's a Chapman Bowman Chrome pre-rookie, Bettis. There's a numbered Cam Chancellor. It's hard to find Cam Chancellor and stuff. There's a rookie patch of Maurice Jones-Drew. There's a lot of old cool stuff, you know what I mean? Like a Haloti Nada Bowman Chrome rookie. A numbered Zach Ertz. Numbered Trevor Story in the Rockies uni. Numbered Pedro Alvarez, El Toro. Tavon Austin, Reggie Bush, red, white, and blue Xavier Worthy. Moving on here, Deion Sanders, Rodney Stuckey, you got Paul Millsap, Ennis Cantor, Nico Horner, rookie numbered Nelson Cruz, Chris Bubix, he's out for the season, I believe, unfortunately. Wes Welker, color match, purple ice, just a card like that's really pretty and easy to sell for me. Victor Cruz, Andrew McCutcheon, Charlie Joyner, Antonio Gates, there's a CJ2K in there. Just keep moving through this stuff. Just a lot of nice, old Prism, Michael Carter-Williams, that's a DeMarcus Cousins Prism 2015 numbered camo Luke Kuechly. Guys like that, you know what I mean? Prism, Optic, Prism. That's a pretty cool color match. Ben Simmons. Camo, Mike Wallace out of 25. Chris Bosch, numbered old Prism. Just stuff like that. It's easy for me to buy and sell. A lot of people will just, buy to grade off of me, or they'll buy to sell themselves or whatnot. I got a lot of repackers and stuff like that too. This is going to be a really nice just run of numbered rookies. There's a Platinum Refractor, numbered rookie of Matt Stafford, numbered rookie of Drew Brees there, numbered rookie of Big Ben, numbered rookie of Eli Manning. A lot of prime 2010 QBs, right? Numbered rookie of Cam Newton. Random card that I decided to pick up just because I think Tyler Shaw or however you pronounce his name, I think he's absolutely horrible. But anyways, Rattler, red, rookie from Finest out of 5, first on print. Blue Ice, this actually came out of my PC, but I needed to scale down a little bit. Blue Ice rookie, Penix out of 124. Pink numbered rookie of Tua. Numbered rookie of Keon Coleman. Numbered rated rookie of Arnold. Numbered Ice rookie of Reese Shea. Numbered Orange Wave rookie of Quinyon Mitchell. Numbered Pickens rookie. This is a nice one. I didn't really want to part ways with this, but I need to take some stuff out of the PC to sell just because I have so much stuff. Blue Ice Quentin Grimes. I really believe in him. I might regret selling this card, but who knows, with Blue Ice being one of the more sought-after parallels in Prism. These are all numbered Moses Moody rookies, numbered Ousmane Dieng. These obviously came from the PC. Two numbered rookie, Arnold, some Bowman, Kobe White out of 49, Denard Robinson, that's a throwback, Michigan legend, ETN out of 10. Moving on here. I'm not going to go through individually. I'll show the top cards, and then we'll just run through these. But guys like Emmanuel Forbes, Nate Wiggins, Adriel Radney, Andres Valor, Max Christie, that's a numbered rookie of Azar Thompson, Will Levis, numbered rookie, Keon Coleman, numbered rookie of Jalen Johnson, Hendon Hooker, Cole Bishop, Caden Dana, Latham, he just got traded, numbered rookie of Jesus Sanchez, Jaime Jaquez, Bergola, Nate Wiggins, numbered rookie. We'll keep moving on here. Let me know, guys, when you guys are buying cards, are you guys more so looking for the lower end stuff, the higher end stuff? kind of the cards in the middle. I know a lot of people like the 20 to 60 to $70 range. A lot of people like hanging around in there. For me, it's kind of a vast, variety of it. Numbered SGA, numbered Judge. That's a nice one. These came from the PC. Unfortunately, I didn't want to let these go, but these are all numbered Topps Chromes of Palomalu and a numbered Gold Palomalu, numbered Prism of Jamar Chase. Like all these really nice Prism parallels, they sell pretty liquid for me. Tyreek Hill, numbered Jackie Robinson. These also came from the PC. Numbered Brady's, numbered Brady's. All these are numbered Brady's. I I coincidentally just picked up like almost an entire rainbow of Leroy Kelly. So this is all Leroy Kelly. If anyone is a big fan of Leroy Kelly, I have like a partial rainbow here of Prism. Coincidentally enough, let's keep going through here. Nice Prism Deca, Blue Ices, Puka, Joe Montana, Warren Sapp. There's Scary Terry, Jerome Bettis, Jaden Reed, Josh Hart, Steve Hutchinson. Keeping it close with the bigger names. Deebo Samuel, Josh Allen, Trey Young, Amon-Ra. That's a cool one. Kevin Garnett out of 35, color match, Waddle. That's a nice one. AJ Brown. That's a really pretty one too. I was contemplating keeping this, but I was like, I need to stop keeping stuff. Caruso numbered Jokic's, numbered Woj. Obviously really popular on Twitter. He doesn't drop any Woj bombs anymore. But yeah, great Kali. I saw this card and I had to grab it. Just part of my childhood watching WWE. Shea Mosaic numbered Shea, numbered Adam Thielen. This is a nice one. The gold mini diamonds. Johnny Bench out of 50 from Chrome. Javonte Williams, Richard Sherman, numbered Ted Williams. As you can see, just a ton of numbered stuff. I'm going to run through the rest of these. Jalen Brunson, Matt Stafford, Josh Allen, Daniel Vogelbach, Bernie Kosar. There's another Leroy Kelly in there. Ben Simmons, Eric Dickerson, Ray Lewis, Ricky Williams, Ice Caruso, Ricky Williams, Peyton Watson, Kyler Murray, Yelich. There's a Trevor Story in there, Danny Green, Matt Stafford, Bauer, Carson Wisenhunt, who just made his debut, and then Cam Johnson as well. Moving on here, we're going to go into the patches. This is really, really cool. Going into these, this is a nasty card. This I actually bought before his death, RIP. Hulk Hogan. I mean, when anyone dies who was, a celebrity or a popular figure, you always feel bad for the family and just pray for them and send condolences. The Rock versus Hollywood Hulk Hogan, official WrestleMania ring canvas. There, I had only seen Toronto, Canada, 2002. I had only seen one previous comp of this at $60, and it was a full buy now, and it was months ago. And it was a full buy now at $60. So who knows how much this is actually worth. I don't know how much I'll ask, but I'll probably just take offers. A lot of really cool patches coming up. National Treasures game used numbered Marino out of 99. That's a big one. Game worn Eric Dickerson out of 29, out of his jersey number, obviously. It's a nasty one as well. Rookie patch of Adrian Peterson from Sterling. Paulo patch. It's a nasty one as well. Game worn out of 75. Cueto. Pirates did him dirty in the wild card that year, but yeah, out of 36. Sauce, Kyrie, Odell numbered rookie patch, just like, older patches that not a lot of people see all the time. Kurt Warner game used. A rookie patch of Drew Brees. I get in thousands and thousands of cards a year, like tens of thousands a year. Never had a rookie patch of Drew Brees. So PC stuff, man. Tie-dye rookie patch, numbered Najee. Tie-dye rookie patch, Calvin Austin numbered. This is probably the coolest card in here that I pulled from my personal collection. I still am contemplating if I want to sell it or not, but classic combos, Ben Roethlisberger, Antonio Brown, dual patch, game used. It's a combos card. It's numbered 91 of 99, and the addition of their two jerseys is 91. So 84 plus 7 is 91 out of 99, and it's a classic combos card of Big Ben and Antonio Brown. I mean, it's such a cool card. Just talking about it makes me want to pull it from the stack. Big Ben, commemorative jersey, Super Bowl patch. Gaylord Perry, game use patch there. And then I'll just run through the rest of these patches. There's a lot of really cool ones in here as well. But just, trying to keep your guys' time. I know the people who watch these videos, they don't watch them all the way through sometimes. So I just kind of want to run through these. Bennett, some cheaper ones here. Bucky Irving there, Xavier Worthy, Mark Ingram, that's a throwback. Malik Neighbors, Adonai Mitchell. Moving on here, sorry, I got a whole stack of cards to my left over here. Let's keep going through these here. That's a Randy Johnson game used patch there. That's nasty. Game worn jersey worn by Randy Johnson. Keep going here. Jermaine Burton, Schuster, Trevor Story, McCarthy Penix, Allstott, Dallas Turner. A random hockey card that I accidentally bought, I think. Dustin Brown, Oscar Colas. Then let's go into the autographs. There's actually a lot of really cool cards in the autographs. Let's go through these. Cam Ward. I actually pulled this from a mystery pack or a break on whatnot. But it's a Cam Ward DJ Lagway dual rookie auto number to 20. Really cool card. I bought a huge collection from a gentleman who was just trying to sell it. This was the main piece here. A Jacob Mizorowski Bowman Platinum Blue out of 150 rookie auto. That's a nice one there. Came from the PC man. Contenders Ice and the Bama Uni rookie auto out of 23 Najee. Pickens Silver autograph. Dalvin Cook Turquoise RPA out of 25. Keon Coleman. This is a nasty one. This is a, drop some stuff here. This is a nasty one. This is a Marquise Colston booklet. RPA on card 3 color out of 35. This card just is beautiful in and of itself. Yeah, 3 color on card Marquise Colston out of 35. One of those guys that was popular for a while in the 2010s. And, one of those guys that I grew up with. I really loved Marquise Colston. Back in the day, he's one of the greatest Saints receivers of all time. Another old guy that's an OG, Eric Decker RPA out of 30. This stuff's actually pretty hard to find, but yeah, that's a really, really cool card. Edgar Cuero, purple out of 250. Blue Wave Chase Medrith out of 150. Jeff Saturday, that's a cool one. Cooper Beebe, Diane Henley, Nolan Smith, Johnny Wilson, Noshawn Moreno, Joey Porter, DeAndre Swift, Jordan Davis out of 5 Tiger. Chop Robinson, Augustine Ramirez, Tina Charles, Mojo out of 25. I didn't know she won MVP, but I just got that for cheap. Jacoby Jones, rookie auto, Steelers legend. Just kidding. Ravens legend. Super Bowl kick return touchdown or punt return touchdown. I don't remember, but yeah, Jacoby Jones. Bernie Kosar, that's a cool one as well, out of 100. I try to keep, my inventory somewhat a wide variety, not just a lot of new guys, but a lot of old guys too. Obviously, Hall of Famer Thurman Thomas, Devin Carter, who I think is extremely underrated, Johnny Hecker, Dallas Turner, 101 Tajay Spears, Dylan Johnson, Craig Porter. A lot of these, I wouldn't say no name, but a lot of these more under the radar guys are going to, their prices are going to kind of hike up when it comes to preseason. So guys like Johnny Wilson or Trey Lance and guys like that, you know what I mean? They might have a temporary inflation in their cards value just because they have a few good, preseason games. So I would definitely capitalize on that if you guys can. Colin Gillespie's a G. He follows me on Instagram. He's a pretty cool guy. Liver Peguero out of 7. The Pirates, Jesus Flores, Justin Rogers, Michael Van Buren. Name sounds familiar. I don't know who he is. This was random. This is also in that big collection that I bought. Knute Rockne, authentic handwritten word. Johnny Wilson, Jalen Flores. That's a gold Najee rookie out of 10 insert. Zebra die cut. Case hit rookie. This is kind of going into like some SSP stuff or SP stuff. Out of 10 Najee, Zebra. Blue Sparkle Latu. Red Sparkle Herbert. Red Sparkle Anthony Richardson. It doesn't get more liquid than Prism Sparkle stuff. Blue Sparkle Minka. That came from the PC. Blue Sparkle Gabe Davis. And then this is just, low numbered stuff, some SPs. These are all out of 25. Rookies of Parker Washington, of Corey Kispert, and an out of 25 DeJounte Murray. Case hit Kevin Porter Jr. I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking about keeping these, but I'm gonna hold them out to resell them if anyone wants to grab them. But Emmanuel Forbes, picked up by the Rams, was obviously a first round pick from the Commanders and kind of lost a lot of his weight and didn't really prove himself, and then got released by the Commanders within like a year or so. But he got picked up by the Rams, and apparently he's put on some weight and he's looking good in training camp. So Blue Ice out of 15, I got all these for like $20, I think. Blue Ice out of 15, the Blue Glitter. 2 purple stars, both out of 15. I mean, you can't go wrong, with the first round pick. It's maybe one of those guys where if he makes the final roster, gets a couple of spot starts, maybe an interception sometime during the season, I'll just sell these. Cool little insert Jamar Chase color match. Don't know if that's an SP or not, but yeah, pretty cool. Gary Sanchez out of 25, Mythical Soto, Mojo Joe Torre out of 25. That's a pretty cool one as well. Moving into the colored rookies. Some of these also came from my personal collection too. I'm going to run through these real quick. Tatum, Jamar Chase, Lad McConkey, Bobby Witt, Xavier Worthy, Tank Dell, Spencer Rattler. One of those is a variation of Cooper DeJean. Yeah, that's an uncommon. Riley Green, Spencer Rattler, Worthy, Churio, Bucky Irvings, Malik Neighbors. There's a Keontae from my PC. Luke McCaffrey, Dallas Turner, Nick Allen, who's going to win a Gold Glove this year. A lot of those are Thompson, Morriser, Dallas Turner, Jalen Daniels. If you're trying to buy a defensive player for really cheap that you think is going to do good this next year, I would probably take a look at Dallas Turner. I mean, first round pick. I think his stuff is relatively cheap right now compared to a guy like Jared Verse. Drew Brees rookie. This is just going into some base rookies here. Drew Brees, Jared Goff, Chris Sale, Randy Johnson. Just trying to stock up on some football, you know what I mean? Just because the season's here now. So getting a lot of those base rookies of big quarterbacks, even though it might seem like, a waste, if you can get them for cheap, stuff like that gets pretty liquid when, someone's going off and people just want cards of them, you know what I mean? Cole Raggins, JJ McCarthy, Penix. These are some Westbrooks that I pulled from my PC. That's a pretty cool short print from Old Prism, Old Select. Palomalu, Topps Chromes, Old Prism Palomalu, Blue Pulsar. It's a really nice card there. Chipper, Steph Curry, Elites of the Game, Otani and Betts. Otani, Trout, Refractors. This is just some color, all aces, and an Angels. I think I grabbed this because it just said first edition there, and I had never seen that before, but it's Otani and Trout. Yeah, guys. And then let me show you this stuff in front of me is just the stuff that is dirt cheap stuff that I'm going to be throwing in my value boxes. If you guys haven't checked me out on TikTok yet, I would urge you guys to do so. I run value boxes some nights, and I have a whole closet full of 6 1,000 count boxes that is just value stuff. But yeah, this is just a lot of just colored random rookies, just color in general that I'll be throwing in the value boxes at $1 to $3, somewhere around there. But yeah, all this stuff is just value boxes, lots of color. I'm not going to run through all of it. It's just going to get thrown in the box. But yeah, guys, I really appreciate you guys for tuning in to another mail day video. If you haven't already, please drop a subscribe, become a subscriber, drop a like, drop a comment. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Follow me on Instagram at SJCardz as well as TikTok at SJCardz. And yeah, you guys have a great rest of your day. God bless.